So today, as I promised, I'm going to be showing all of the presets that I currently have saved on my account. Also, I'm going to turn this into kind of an account tour video. I've played this game for like 9 years at this point, so I've got a lot of stuff on my account, and my inventory is pretty big, so I'm going to be showing all of that as well. Before we get into the presets, if you enjoyed this video, then please leave a like and subscribe to the channel, and comment down below which preset is your favorite. This is probably going to take quite a while to go through all the presets, so I'll try and be as quick as I can. So firstly, we have a Dominus design. This is the only Dominus that I have here. I don't really know why it's in the first slot, but it is. So it's very simple, just Dominus with anodized and bottom blue, bottom red with white zombies. For my boost, I usually use either standard, black standard, or sparkles, any of these painted sparkles. I'm not going to go through all the boosts and trails individually for all these presets because it would just take too much time. Obviously, most people nowadays are doing the alpha boost bubbles swap, but I just don't really care that much about having alpha boost anymore. I used to use it with Bax mod, but I'm fine with using sparkles now. And for the trails, I use this because it's a good laser wave 3 replacement. But if I don't use this, I'll use either classic or black classic. I use black classic quite a lot because it kind of looks invisible and quite cool. And my goal explosions, I'll use any of these goal explosions. I've been using this quite a lot recently. You'll probably see in my videos. I don't know why, it's just quite cool. I got this one recently. I haven't actually used it yet, but it looks quite cool. And I think I have like 15,000. Yeah, I have 15,000 goals on tier X. I used to use this a lot. Next design, we don't need to go through this. It's just the beast mode octane. And then this one's the Vatira Bluster Bar. This one we will go through. It's the Joyo Neural Network from winter 21-22 when they had like their breakout season. Team Queso, Vatira, Joyo, Rise, Burnt Sienna, and Sky Blue Neural Network. And then these are the colors. This one is also from around that same time period when Team Queso were breaking out. It uses the Saffron Dune Sweeper. These are the colors, and yeah, I don't know why. I use this design quite a lot. This one everyone's seen before. It's the old typical OG design. This one uses the Nigeria, I think it's from the World Cup 2022, these decals. I've called it the weed car just because it kind of looks like weed. Snow Glow, this underrated decal. It's exotic decal, middle red with white reapers. Slurpee, this one, I'm very, very lucky to have this decal. Obviously, this was from the 7-Eleven Slurpee collab with Rocket League. You had to get a code from buying a Slurpee, and obviously because I'm from England, we don't have 7-Eleven, so yeah, I'm very lucky to have this actually. I think the codes are very expensive now if you want to buy one. But yeah, it's that with these colors, and we got sky blue and pink reapers. This one just uses the Optic decal. I have been a Optic COD fan for a very long time, and I was very happy when Optic got their own decal in the game when they joined the esport. Sadly, they didn't last very long, and they were quite bad, but it's cool that they joined for a bit. This one I explained in my settings video. Yeah. Go to design. I call this Drali Cosmological because I originally used Drali's colors, but these are just not Drali's colors anymore. I've changed them completely to something that I prefer. Flow form, this is just an experimental thing. I really like this decal just because the color is so vibrant at the front. The back's really ugly, unfortunately, but I was trying to cook something here. It kind of worked. And again, these wheels, never really seen anyone use them before, so I was just trying something different. This one we've all seen before. It's the Holopoint Zen preset. I guess I'll quickly go through the colors. It's just that and that with white. Mina Fennec, definitely don't need to look at this one. And Drali Affluenta, definitely don't need to look at that one either. United, yeah, obviously I'm a big United fan, so cool that they've got a decal in the game as well. A lot of these are kind of just linked to my personal life, I've realized. Unfortunately, there's no red on a United decal, which is a bit strange, so I got Crimson Reapers to get some red in there with Crimson Sparkles. This one uses the white Spirit Tree decal, one of my favorite decals that they've actually released recently, Spirit Tree. Very clean design. This one was made by Dayshift. I think I put it in one of my preset videos. I just liked it, so I didn't delete it. It uses the Saffron Spirit Tree, and these are the colors. This one is an original design that I made. I showed it in my settings video, so if you want to see the colors and how to make it, then check out that video. It'll be in the description. This is another design that I've made myself using the Hyperplay decal. I think it's quite underrated. I don't think I've ever seen a pro use it. But yeah, it looks quite nice with white zombies as well. This is my Lightcraft preset as well. Obviously, a lot of pros have used this one, but they don't use the same colors. They usually use like a white or a black secondary, but yeah, these are colors that I've used. This preset is basically just a memory. I really wanted this exact design back in like 2017, and I traded up for it, and I eventually got the white octane that I needed. Yeah, I don't really use it because I hate using white octane and Cristiano's on an octane. But yeah, this one is just a memory. This one I also showed in my settings video. This one's similar to the white Spiritual one I had, using the white Steam Beam this time. And these are the colors. Also one of my favorite decals they've released recently. Next, we have a rainbow design, which I thought was quite nice. This decal does give off some pretty nice, vibrant colors. We've got forest green for orange team and orange for blue team with these colors. And yeah, I don't know. This one quite bright, colorful, pretty nice. I also showed this one in my settings video. It just uses the NFL decals, which all look really clean. I've called this one Titanium White Beam. It's supposed to use the white beamed up decal, which I didn't actually get. I had to use it on Backers mod. It still looks good without the white painted one though, so these are the colors. Looks slightly better with titanium white beamed up, but yeah, still looks fine without. Called this one the Marvel preset. I think my thought process was this one is red and yellow like Iron Man, and this is green and purple like the Hulk. I think I was just desperate for a name, so that's what we've gone with, but yeah, it's all matte, and then these colors. This one feels like an absolute brick when you use it, but it's kind of nice at the same time. This is also another original design that I've made. I actually really like this one. This one reminds me of Darth Maul's head. And I don't know why. I think it looks really cool. I think it was originally supposed to have sky blue hardline for blue team, but I don't have that and they've not put it in the item shop yet. So hopefully they do soon, but I think it still looks okay with green. But yeah, you can imagine with blue, it'll like ice, like an icy design. It's one of my favorite designs I've ever made, to be honest. The Darth Maul decal. We have an Interstellar preset. I don't really love the orange team for this. I can never make a nice orange Interstellar design. I don't know why. I think it's because like this one is usually, you can get a darker color for blue team, and then yeah, this one just doesn't really look like space. We have Neuroshock. I think Exotic used this. I've definitely seen some pros use this exact design because I copied them. But yeah, black Neuroshock, and then these are the colors. We have a Demi-Godly preset. I don't love the colors on this. I think I need to sit down and like actually make a nice Demi-Godly design that I like, because I love the decal. I just don't love this design. But yeah, sky blue and pink for orange team with these colors. We've got the England car. It's coming home. This is from 2022, the same as the Nigeria weed car that I made. Yeah, you can't change the colors on this one, but super clean decals from that year. You see a lot of French people using the France one as well. This one uses the flash freeze decal, and you can make it look extremely white, which is pretty cool. The blue team is definitely more white than the orange team, but if you put it as yellow, I think that looks more white. It's just because I prefer the pink. I showed this design in my settings video as well. It uses the Shocal decal, which is one of my favorite black markets. We have the Shot Caller decal, which is from the Paris Major. Pretty simple. You can't really change the colors or anything. It's just this decal, and I think it looks pretty clean. We have a hash mark design from last season's Rocket Pass, which was just a great Rocket Pass. If you compare it to this season's, where the decals are not great, last season's decals were so good. But yeah, this one uses the black hash mark because if you look here, it like goes, it fades into black, really dark, and really, I don't know, it looks cool to me. And then these are the colors. We got like a purple for the back. And then, yeah, this nice bright pink with purple again. Brainwash, this was one of the Paris Major drops. You can't change the colors or anything, and it is an octane only decal, but still, I think it looks quite clean. We have my $200 car for my $200 car video. If you want to see the preset, then check out that video. This design I made very recently, and I actually think it looks quite cool. Is the white Skulker, which was in the item shop. I used to have this one. Well, I did have this one for ages, and I never really used it because I don't love it. But then I saw the white one. I thought this would look really cool with white zombies, and I think it does. These are the colors. I think it looks pretty nice with white zombies. This one is called Not Coming Home because this England decal is so boring and ugly. All the other countries this year get really nice, cool decals, but yeah, the England one is terrible. I've had to put on grey Reaper wheels, which I didn't even know I had. It's so grey. Compare it to the other England decal that I have, that one is so much better. We have a Shocal Fennec design. I think I may have copied these colors from Moxie, the blue team at least. I can't remember though. I might have made them myself. But yeah, these are the colors, and like I said, really love this decal. This one has white Neuroshock. I think I saw Magic Bear use this preset, or somebody used this preset and I copied it. But yeah, it's just the top right for both teams with white Neuroshock. And finally, this is the last preset actually. It uses the Rainbow decal that was released a few weeks ago. You can't change the colors, and I've got sky blue zombies with it. So those are all the presets that I have in my account right now. I'm almost at the maximum capacity. I think I've got like 10 slots left, so might have to delete some of these. Like I said, I'm now going to do a bit of an account tour. So these are all the tags that I have. Obviously, I've had a lot of Rocket Passes, so I've got a lot of tags. But yeah, these are all my SSL tags. I think I started Season 2 was my first SSL. Where is it? There it is, yeah. Season 2 SSL was my first, and then I got it also Season 3. And I got Season 3 Ice Titan as well. That is the only extra mode SSL that I've had. And then yeah, Season 3 all the way through to Season 22. I never really played tournaments, so I've only got 2 SSL tournament winners, which is quite sad. I should probably get some more of those. And then I've also got a load of yellow GC tags from before free to play. I think my first was Season 9 GC. And then a load of red GC tags. I do have a lot of red extra mode tags, just not SSL ones. And then my RLCS tags. So you get these for getting top 128 in Europe. I have have been usually around top 64, so I'm a bit better than top 128. However, I don't really play tournaments anymore outside of RLCS. I don't scrim or anything, so getting kind of washed, so it's kind of getting harder to get these tags. Hopefully I can still get them for the next few years though, at least. I saw some people asking for my banner the other day. This is my banner right now, Contagion, which is pretty cool. I don't really change my banner too much, but these are just the ones I have favorited. I think this is pretty cool to look at, all my black markets. Yeah, I've got 87 black markets. And like I said, I don't really play tournaments, so most of these I've actually paid for. Not many are tournament reward ones. This could also be quite funny if we go exotic black market. These are all the cars I've paid money to make videos for. So a lot of licensed cars, and obviously Lightning McQueen, I'm going to vote for that. The absolute GOAT car. But yeah, loads of Porsches, loads of Lamborghinis, loads of McLarens. I've spent way too much money on this game. And I guess if anyone's interested in my stats, here are my stats. 42,000 games played, 141 days time played, 61% win percentage. Not bad. I don't actually know if that's bad or not. 6 high fives. That's quite low. So that is my account. If you enjoyed the video, then please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. And comment down below which preset is your favorite.